apron. I got this material from the Apron haul a few weeks ago. Yesterday I made the oven mitt, which you've now seen, and I also made an apron, and I got loads of this material left. I thought I'll make another one and show you. So this is what I've done. I've based this on sizes and that from one of the aprons that I've got. So I've cut out apron size in the cream, which is going to be the lining, and this pineapple one is going to be the front of it. Now I've also cut out 2.5 inch strips width of fabric, and this creamy white fabric is about 16 inches wide. So if you've got 45, obviously they won't be as long, but it doesn't matter. I've just cut them out like that because I cut 3 strips out. You're going to need them for different things. Right, this is the lining, but on the crease side, but doesn't matter. And these 2.5 inch strips, I've folded them in half and ironed them, and then opened it out in half each side, and then I folded it down because they will eventually be sewn down so there'll be no raw edges. Let's get rid of this salvage. Now we don't have to bother working around getting the salvages the raw edges sorted, because this is going to be the right side. So make sure you've got all your ties there, and pin roughly 1/2 inch down from where your, I was going to say armhole, but where it goes towards the neck. So pin it there. I've got a smaller piece here that I'm doing exactly the same with, but it's going to go around the neck, bit the right size, and do it again about 1/2 inch in from your top opening. Oh, there you are, 1/2 inch in from your top. Make sure you haven't got any twists in it at all, as you would do with a handbag. And put that there, the other end, and that will make the loop that goes over your head. And we've got one more bit to do. Make sure it's all on the inside, about 1/2 inch down. Pattern piece of the apron, yeah, in my case it's the pineapples, so line it up there, put your pin in. Now just in case, oh, it won't go through, just in case you forget at the machine, take that out now. You can repin it if you want to. You don't want to leave that in there accidentally. Do the same with the one in the corner, well, in your neck. And while we're there, I'll just pin that slope together. Make sure everything's on the inside. With these long belts and everything, it's a bit difficult. There we are. Get that one. And pin it. Do down here on this side bit. At the other side. And pin that into place. Then take it to your machine, and I started from the bottom. So all the way around, everywhere, making sure you don't sew over these. Just tuck them up out of the way. I have stitched all the way around. I backed it a bit on the places where I've got those ties and the neck strap inserted in it, and I've left an opening at the bottom, so I just turn it the right way out now. I've also trimmed my corners. Oops. So you push all your corners out, turn the bottom over and go all the way around and top stitch. Now what I have done, start at the bottom to close the opening and then go around, and when I got to a tab, to one of the straps, I went on it, went all the way along. I figured out how long I wanted it first and cut it off, and then I turned the end in and then back down. But I'll show you that at the sewing machine. It's all pressed out. I've taken it and iron pressed it as well, because I think it helps it to lie very nice, especially where you've turned it and where you've got that gap now. I don't need the scrap bit on, but never mind, let's just move it out of the way. I start lower down, and you want as close to the edge as you can get. My bobbin's run out. Now I've zoomed right in, so hopefully you can see. I've been stitching along the edge, and now where this tie is, I've just gone onto it, back stitch a little bit. Sorry if my arm gets in the way, it's just where I put the camera for zooming in. And then needle down and turn it so you've got the tie in front of you. Now that's as close as I'm going to the end, because I want to finish the end off. So you open it all out, turn it over on itself, line your creases up, finger press it, put it back where it came from, and then fold it in half, and now all the raw edges are enclosed, so you can stitch it around it. And then back down the other side. And back onto the apron material and just carry on top stitching. I back stitch a touch just to give it a little bit of reinforcement, and then do that round the neck, round the other tie, and back down to the bottom. And that is the apron all done. Now I actually like a pocket on my apron, so I'm going to do a simple easy pocket. One of my aprons I use a lot gets on my nerves because it hasn't got a pocket, so put a pocket on it. You've possibly seen this one, put a pocket in. So that's exactly what I'm going to do on this one now. Now for the pocket, all I've done is one of these that was for the belt, or you know, the ties or the neck piece, I don't know which, was too long, so I've straightened it out and just sewed the raw edges to the top here. I've cut out a piece of the pineapple and a piece of the lining. Not cut a piece of pineapple, cut out a piece of pineapple material, and I'm going to put them together and sew all the way around, leaving an opening, same as we did on the apron. Turn it over, top stitch this top down, and then stitch it on to it, but I'll come to you when I've done a bit more. I'll top stitch across the top, figure out where it goes, stitch from the top corner, back stitch there, reinforce it, down over where you turned it right sides out, and back up to this top and back stitch to reinforce again, and then it's done and ready. So thank you, bye.